All right, so first thing we had to cover, Mike, is I got to talk to you about this whole balance in the balls of the feet business. And so I like to share a few different things on that. So we're going to go and we're going to check out some stuff with Tom Watson. He's a role model of mine over the years because of his amazing golf. And guy at the age of 59 almost won the British Open, which is remarkable. You know, watch this.
The two fundamentals, the grip and the setup. Let's talk about the setup. The setup, I like to say, is you're in the guarding position in basketball. If you're in this position right here, like this, you can move. I can move this way. I can move this way. I can move back. I can move forward.
The only way you can do that is on the balls of your feet. It's just like if you're going upstairs. When you're going upstairs, what part of your foot are you on? You don't go up the stairs on your heels, right? So that's the ball of the foot, right? And so there's a way to get into the correct posture, which I'm going to show you here next. If you would switch around with me here, if you would stand right here a moment. So a good way to check your balance when you're doing this, first of all, to get in the correct posture, we're bending from our hips like this. See how it's like I'm bending forward and then I'm flexing my knees. Okay. Now at this moment, I'm on the balls of my feet. The reason you can tell is, look, I can easily lift my heels off the ground, right? If I'm on my heels, I can't lift my heels. Like even if my mind's saying lift my heels, how do you lift your heels if you're sitting on them, right? I can lift my toes. Look, I can lift my toes when I'm on my heels. So you can wiggle your toes when you're on the heels, but when you're on the balls of your feet, you really can't wiggle your toes. You can only lift your heels. Okay, so that's a good little checkpoint. The other thing you can do is you can hang a club down here from your shoulder. Now see how, look on the picture on the left. Do you see how it's lined up to my knee basically? Watch what happens if I put the weight on my heels. Where's the club now? Do you see it? Right? So when the balance is on the balls of the feet, you can see here. So this is another little checkpoint you can do. I recommend doing this in front of a mirror at home, right? I was always big. It's funny, like I don't always practice a lot because I don't have a lot of time. My time is constantly scheduled, as you know. And so I would practice though, like in the backyard, sliding glass door, or in my house with a mirror, you know, in my slippers. Or I would, this is the best, when I worked in the pro shops years ago, before I'm into teaching and stuff, I would actually have my camera over on the pro shop counter when no clients or customers were in, and do a quick video of myself. Somebody would walk in, oh, hey, Mr. So-and-so. And then I'd grab my phone or my camera at the time after servicing the client or the customer. Then I would look at my phone and see what I did to see if I was doing what I thought I was doing. So like, you know, you can do this stuff. You don't need like 3 hours a day or like a whole hour a day. You can put in little bits of time and they add up. One more thing on that. I had a student that he said when he's like, when I was learning guitar, I would do 1 hour per week and I felt like I was making no progress. Then I switched it and started doing 10 minutes a day. And then I started being able to play songs. Right. For some reason, if we do things daily, just a little bit each day, it builds better. Okay. Right. So anyway, so if you would hop over there, please get in the balls of your feet. Remember, bend and flex, bend from your hips, flex your knees. And then I want you to hang. So first do the process of bend. Yeah, there you go. Bend and flex. Nice. And then hang that club down. Okay. Let's see, from the front of your shoulder. So let me hold it. You got it not in the right spot here. So I need it like, you need to hold it right up here. Hold the club up here. Okay. Hold it up there. Okay. Put your hand up there. Right. So see how I was holding it? Look, I hold it by, see this part?
Oh, gotcha. Like this.
Okay. Now, can you lift your heels up? Yeah, now you're on the balls of your feet, man. That's the way you can check it. Now, go to your heels. Lean to your heels right now on purpose. No, while you're still in your setup, stay in your setup position. Now, still keep the club hanging there. Now, lean onto your heels. Go all the way back to the heels. Are you on the heels? Okay, now go to your toes again. Okay, now you don't have enough knee flex. Flex your knees more. There, that's where you're supposed to be. I got you in the right spot.
Got it.
All right, let's take a look at this here. Look at the picture on the left. See how you're leaning forward, but you don't have knee flex? Mm-hmm. And watch this. I said flex your knees. Boom. Now that looks way better. You see that?
Yes.
So now that's an athletic posture right there. And look, you can see here the club hang looks like it's almost to your knees. And I would say right now, it's okay that it's a little in front of your knees for you, because we definitely don't want it behind your knees.
This looks a lot different.
Know what it's like? It's like you're on the O line, right? It's like you're about to go forward. You're not on your heels going backwards. Are you with me? We got to start talking about the hip sway next.